In case you guys don't know, this weekend I went to the beach. There's this guy standing outside the Ocean City haunted house, and he just talked. He's like, come, welcome, beware. So I was just hanging out, minding my own business, when my eyes are assaulted by a bad tweet that made me mad. Y'all have no idea how much of a pain in the was to be a fan of the Sonic Adventure games in the 2010s when like this existed to dunk on their reputation. And if you watch these, it's Ego Raptor, Aaron Hansen, kind of being an asshole.
If we've learned anything from Sonic the Hedgehog over here, it's that turning a 2D game into a 3D game, it ain't easy. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
So anyway, the game sucks, right? And then there's a Pro Jared one, but it's way too long. I don't want to watch it. He basically says Sonic and Shadow levels are good, all the other levels suck. But yeah, apparently there's this idea that the influencers and the e-celebs of the old days in the 2010s, shifted the perception around Sonic to say that Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 were bad, right? In hindsight. Dear chat, that is not true. And I let Twitter know about it. Not sure when it started, but this current wave of Sonic fans pretending Sonic Adventure distaste was a YouTuber psyop is a new flavor of delusion. The games are not good. And this was my first mistake. 3.4 million views, 5K likes, which is an abysmal ratio. You can still personally enjoy the games or whatever, and you have the ultimate pass if you were young, but it's crazy to see when the Sonic franchise has been 7 out of 10 since Dreamcast. By the way, this was very generous, because a lot of people are like, well, 7 out of 10 isn't bad, and I'm like, no, you're right. 7 out of 10 is like the highlight. And then I said something, and to be fair, this shit is me throwing at the wall, because I straight up don't know why this character is so goddamn popular, and I never will. Part of me thinks Sonic is somehow so weirdly durable, got a new gen of fan base. Old nerds who love Sonic hated the 3D move because he was good, but he used to be good, and then he was behind contemporaries. He had a fucking float in the Macy's Day Parade. This dude was the absolute pinnacle of pop culture, man. And then he showed up in 3D and he wasn't good. And I don't think that's a YouTuber thing to say. But I think a lot of new people are like, wow, this isn't that bad. But you don't have the context of how high he was. But this is me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm spitballing. People did not like this. But the real thing they didn't like, and the real thing that got me in the most trouble, I think you just don't like Sonic. Yeah, but I think most people don't. Oh, no. Do we all fuck with Sonic? I still think I'm right. I think most people don't like Sonic. Has 3 movies, several TV series, and a franchise that has existed for 20 years. Yeah, I didn't put a qualifier on this. I genuinely meant, like, most people that play video games. I think most people that play video games play the game and then bounce off. I think they're like, I don't like this. And maybe I'm wrong. He's doing better. Okay, and actually one guy had a very good thing he linked. Now this is cumulative, I think, right? So like it's not like this is every single year, but it's going up. And I'm like, damn, okay. Probably all off the back of the movie, right? Which is great. Straight up. I mean this sincerely. Maybe I'm stuck in the old days, but I just feel like people don't fuck with Sonic like that. But I didn't know he was this popular, and I was happy I saw that. I was like, damn, that's really good. Good for him. But yeah, I didn't put a qualifier on this. And that got me kind of exploded. This wasn't just like a small thing. This was apparently getting all over. By the way, a lot of people checked in on me. I got 50% check-ins and making sure I was okay or whatever, and 50% death threats. And I think both those people are stupid. It's the internet. My feelings aren't hurt. Let me be clear. I want flame here, right? I'm antagonizing a little bit. I do believe it. I'm not rage baiting. I genuinely mean this from the bottom of my heart. But I know people are going to be annoyed. Right? That's all. And frankly, if people can be funny and flame me back, I'm cool with that, right? I love to roll around in the mud. That's me. Happy little pig dog. The biggest thing that got me blown up was this tweet that I made to a friend. So when I played Sonic Adventure 2, I said it was dog shit. I said it's a bad game, it's not good. And File said, going for A rank makes it good, right? I got all E's and 1 C, which apparently is not true, but I said that I got bad ranks, right? Which to me was true at the time. However, there's a twist here, and I'm not going to spoil it. There are many twists and turns throughout this string. This tweet, 3.4 million views, 5.8K likes. Please help. Please save me. This is flaming me for being bad at the game. which was fine, right? I was like, yeah, I'm bad at the game. It's okay. That's a fine thing, right? However, I still think I was spitting. And this pissed a lot of people off, too. This made a lot of people mad. They're like, wow, you're really saying that you were still right. I am. I think I'm still right.
I have liked Sonic since I was a kid, but I always felt a lot of Sonic fans were keenly aware of the fact that liking him is cringe and that they were okay with that.
Dude.
I misread that part apparently.
I got no problem with liking Sonic the Hedgehog. That's the thing. And again, I don't want to spoil this. I'm going to talk about this later. I like plenty of ass games, bro. I thought we all agreed these games were ass. What happened? But I will eat this. You know what I mean? I'll admit I'm not good at the game. It doesn't make sense to me. Now, part of me thinks the game is ass, and it doesn't make sense to anybody unless it's the only game you own and you play it for hours a fucking day. But maybe I'm wrong, right? I'll just say I'm ass at the game. I'll laugh. And some people are being normal. Some people are laughing at it. Some people are getting real weird. For the first hour, they'll be normal, right? It's just people who like watch the stream or know what I do or know my shit, and they'll be like, wow, this is stupid. And they'll call me stupid, and they'll that'll be the end of it. Or they'll keep scrolling, or they'll comment or make a joke or something. These are the first hour of people who like know how to behave on the internet. After hour 3, it's like an entire portal opens up into a different multiverse where it's all hedgehogs. Now listen, I'm not above having a hedgehog. In fact, I have one of my very own. Here's Coney the Hedgehog. That's me. I have my own OC. It's bizarre to me. My stuff's getting out there, and it's starting to see brand new audiences, right? So anyway, they make fun of me for being bad at Sonic, which again, I'll eat, because it's funny. Everybody's flaming each other. I don't mind it. Some Sonic fans are weird, but every community is like that. Bro, if I was responsible for every weird Smash player, Smashers are fucking weird, man. I understand, because there's a difference between a Sonic fan and a Sonic fan whose entire personality is Sonic. But then I also got some stuff, like, it started getting, like, people knew less and less about me. I think people just saw that, like, I don't know. How do people even find out I'm a Smash guy? Somebody said I was a Melee guy. Somebody said I was an Ultimate content creator. Like, we're just throwing shit out. So anyway, I'm ass at the game. Everybody's making fun of me for being ass at the game. It's all good fun, right? We're all having a good time. This guy apologized, so, and I should have said this. Don't flame anybody on that I'm showing, okay? It's for fun. I don't want people taking it too far and getting weird. I don't trust you guys to argue on the internet responsibly. But anyway, I'm getting flamed. I'm at the beach. I was at the beach, but I kept getting things like this. You being bad at the game is not an excuse to blame the game. Would you be okay if I said that shit about competitive Smash or Pokemon? Oh no! Don't make fun of Smash Brothers! I love Pokemon! I don't know why people projected this onto me. I don't give a shit what you say about games, and especially not those two. Anyway, they apologized. We made a joke. All in good fun. Sorry I mixed you up. We're chilling. And I think some people had this idea that, like, you get really pressed when you get in these Twitter tirades, or, like, I'm, like, fuming or mad or whatever. Genuinely, this is like water to me. I'm a fish swimming in the ocean. Because you know what it is? I just want people to be funny. I just love talking shit back and forth. I just want somebody to make fun of me and be funny about it, and I'm cool with it. But most people were not. You get into an argument like once per week minimum. Dude, okay, I'm genuinely not trying to rage bait. Hold on. Love it when you poke the bear. I swear to God I'm not trying. I am trying to antagonize a little bit to have fun, because I want people to make fun of me back and just leave it there. I'm not trying to rage bait. I think most people can agree, good or bad, that the adventure games and heroes would benefit greatly from an actual good port. Yeah, that was one of the things people told me, is like, oh, you played the wrong version. And I'm like, whose fault is that? I just played the one on Steam. I'm not going to go buy a Dreamcast to play a game I don't like. There shouldn't be a wrong version. But a lot of people were just like, oh, you played the wrong version, it's fine. Because I think I glitched out a lot. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty sure the game kept fucking up. And I couldn't even beat the game because of the glitch. We'll talk about that later. I'm cool with being bad at Sonic, straight up. Because I didn't try to be that good, and I wasn't playing the levels multiple times. And maybe everybody's ass, right? And I did get all E's and 1 C. So, I deserve that. But hold on a minute, playa. Everybody's upset at me for getting all E's. And then, friend of the stream, formerly known as Hexetera, Ovi, posted this little nugget. You get an E rank almost automatically if you die at any point in the level and respawn at one of the respawn points. There are so many parts that kill you unless you're familiar with the level's design. So if you die one time, you get an E. Now, this is not true, by the way. Sonic fans, relax, okay? Hold your horses. The way that it works is when you die in the level, it resets your score. But if you die in the middle of the level, then you can get a score back up. But I didn't know that. And nobody explained it, and I didn't really care if I was wrong here. If we're gonna slander people, if we're gonna throw some shit, I had so many people in my mentions. I'm now escalating this conflict a bit. Because I was having fun and dicking around and joking. I'm going up a level, okay? We're now at threat level 2, DEFCON 2. Is that how it goes, or is it the other way? I was just laughing along, admitting I was ass. But now I'm out here getting hard flamed for having a totally normal, casual playthrough. Most people, I think, are going to die once a level, especially when you just fly off the level and shit happens. These people are turbo freaks! Now, I knew that would make people mad. But I'm ready to fight now. By the way, I'm alone in this war. I'm against the whole fandom, so I think I'm allowed to, fire a nuke once. So anyway, I'm going to war. I got 20k likes dropped on my head because I played a game normally. And I didn't want to go back and play it. I kept dying randomly and falling into cliffs and just, these levels are long and I'm not having a good time. And of course, I'm going back and forth. I'm not going to show you all of my replies or mentions because I'd probably get banned. But then another twist comes, right? As you may have noticed, the narrative has now become, okay, I think Sonic Adventure is bad. You're just really bad at it. You got all E's. Yep, I'm bad at it. Maybe you're right. LOL. We're all having a good time. Wait! Everybody gets all E's. That's a normal gameplay experience. I just played the game normally, and you fucking freaks can't comprehend that because Sonic has been your entire life and identity for the past 20 years? Then, Galaxy Man 677. So, I decided to tally how many of each rank you got during the playthrough. This is what I got. 15 E's, 9 C's, 5 D's, and 1 A on Sky Harbor. I am now qualified to talk about Sonic Adventure, because if I cared, I could get A's. I'm good enough to get that good, but I don't care. So I got 1A on a level that I like. So now I'm qualified. I win, and now it's on. Now I wanted to bring this back up, but unfortunately I think I've already flooded enough people's timelines, and I didn't want to annoy people even more. I'm sure so many people muted and blocked me and were annoyed by this. And my bad if you guys saw replies. I didn't want you guys to see that, genuinely. I don't want you guys to get drawn into the 1v1s I'm engaging with. So I was talking with Mossy, friend of the stream, and I said, this stuff, and Mossy said, I think early 2010s internet had a lot of people with no actual opinions peddling what their favorite YouTubers say, which is absolutely true. They want people to tell them their opinions. I hate that. Just come up with your own thing. That's why everybody says I'm a contrarian and says that I'm not. I'm cynical because I have my own feelings about things, right? And I said most of the YouTube hate was old people who like Sonic, and that means, I think Aaron, Ego Raptor used to love Sonic. And actually, there's a whole other generation. I was talking with Yakko about this. The old Sonic fans were like, oh, shit, these games rule, and then Sonic started talking. That's what happened to me. And I was like, oh, he sucks. And I was, right around the right age, where I was like, oh, I should think this is cool. I should think that Sonic talking is awesome, because I was, 10, and, I was perfectly in the age range for him to think he was cool. However, I did not like him at all, and I thought it was really corny and shitty. I mean, Sonic started talking in the cartoons. See, Chatter, you're way ahead of me. Oh, yeah, can't imagine Sonic talking. Shitty gotcha, but all right, I'll engage. I'll be $100. I was a kid during that time. That shit was not canon. I did not associate the cartoons with real shit. Sonic in the cartoon was pretending to be a doctor, and Robotnik would go, my condition? The cartoons aren't the same. Even as a kid, I didn't watch this one because I thought this was lame and stupid. I was like, why is Sonic being normal? Why is this, edgy and do cartoon stuff? I hear it's very good. I don't know. I just think most people are into Sally Acorn, which I think is strange. Is that Sonic Underground? Oh, never mind. That's even worse. Sorry. He was never supposed to be silent. A lot of outside media from the game had him talking in Sonic CD voice clips. No, I know. When I say that he's not talking, I don't mean as in he couldn't talk. What I mean is, though, he didn't have the personality fleshed out with words in games. Sonic was cooler to me in the games. He could talk, but, that didn't connect with me, right? That's all. This seems like a shitty gotcha, you didn't account for this, which I did, but, I'll put on the silencer. I'm not going to flame. I'm just going to say, the shows didn't really feel like the real thing. And? What the fuck do you mean, and? These people are engaging with me on Twitter, and I'm trying to be sincere. I'm trying to, if some... Okay. I am not in the business with people with arguing with people half my age. I'm not trying to flame somebody who is a kid or young. If somebody's trying to be sincere, and I tried to be earnest here, I just said the games are not canon to me. That's it. And then I got annoyed. I'm like, okay, well, you fucking drugged me into this. I didn't even want to talk about it, and then you did it. And this is, I think, where I snapped. I can't do it anymore. I'm the Joker now.
Honey, I'm 32 and I've been a fan of the Sonic franchise my whole life, and I can safely say I avoid most of the Sonic community for a reason. These people are insane.
I mean, genuinely. It's been eye-opening. But a lot of fun. It has been fun. Anyway, to get back to the point, turns out I didn't even get all E's in 1C. I'm not a good Sonic player, but I would say I get to make judgments here, right? Very bad. Shut up. That's not that bad. Okay, I glitched a lot. Can I not make a judgment about Sonic with this spread? What is this in grades? How do we do? Almost a 1. Very close. Oh. But you know what? I showed up. Listen, I think I get to make this judgment based on my playthrough, which is valid. You're an OG Sonic fan, but you didn't know you could drown. Okay, hold on. We need to talk about this. You died on City Escape. LOL, that's funny. Again, make fun of me. It's good to be funny. Dude, I gotta be honest, if you watch me play, I don't engage with the game at all. I'm like, okay, the rings don't matter. I don't care about fighting the enemies. I just want to get to the end. I'm trying to have fun. That's all it is. You did get a C the second time you played it. You only got an E because you had a speed up thing. Wait, was that when the game was bugged? Oh my god, you might be right. My game was bugged in super fast mode. Yeah, oh my god, wait, Sonic is too. Wait, this was not my fault!
Causing millions in property damage!
Dude, what the fuck is this? This is not the normal game speed! Look at the timer! I'm losing so many points! Why did you have it that way? It was on Steam! Okay, anyway, this is why I got an E. Okay? This is why I'm not good at Sonic. Because your game is fucking broken. Nice game, asshole! So what I was trying to say is, I'm joking around. I think City Escape might have been my 1C. Because, it's an easy level. You just run forward. I said I ran into the truck because I wanted to see what would happen. Because I thought it'd be funny, right? And I got several people like, why did you run into the truck, LOL? Well, I thought Sonic would splat into blood and the game would go black and then Sonic would come up on the screen with red eyes and blood. Listen, the adventure games have plenty of problems, many of which can be criticized, but running into the truck chasing you is runaway music plays and blaming the game is stupid. This person I flamed. I've had too many stupid people in my replies at this point. Now I'm being meaner. And I think this is the big problem. People say I'm blaming the game for me being bad. Me being bad has nothing to do. I think the game just sucks. I said I ran into the truck. Alex says playing games to run into a truck to see what happened is the core reason to play video games. I did the same thing when I was younger because I saw a video. I did the same thing when I saw a video, so you were not even testing. You knew it was possible. No one without context would try to kill themselves to ruin the flow of the game. I can't imagine living like this. We really want to save whatever girl is at the end of Sonic Event. Is it Maria? Is that the other game? We are really trying to save Mobius at any cost. I saw some people making fun of me and they're like, you should try DMC. LOL, I bet he hates it. I like Devil May Cry. What's your DMC take? I like the reboot one better than the originals. I know that's bad and wrong. I know it's wrong. I just like it more. And listen, I like bad games. And if anybody said it was bad, I would agree. We gotta kill him, says U.S. Marine! Oh my god! He has the red, white, and blue. Listen, the main point of this is that I love shitty games, and I don't really care what other people, like, you're allowed to think what you want. You don't justify your taste to anybody. And it's weird that people who didn't know who I was 30 seconds ago really want to convince me, or they really want me to know that the game was good. It's just, I don't agree. But you don't know who I am, and you're never going to interact with me again. You're never going to engage. So many people lost the plot of the conversation so hard and thought you were the one who brought up ranks. Yeah, it's just, it got kind of circle jerky because I was sort of at the pyre for Sonic fans. And again, I'm cool with that. The point is that it was, let's all keep the same narrative, right? Oh, there's another clip. Oh, God. Is this making fun of me?
Please don't show this to Sonic fans on Twitter.
Oh, no!
Please.
No!
Don't show this to them. They'll laugh at me. The reason I hate Sonic Adventure 2 is because I'm so god-awful at it. Please don't tell them. Please.
They'll never find
Don't
this.
show them. Okay.
I can't believe this is foreshadowing exactly what happened.
No, not
Was that my fault? Was that my fault, dude? Bro did not grab a single ring. Dude, I didn't care about the rings. This is 100% your fault. Okay, John Sonic team. I don't know if you're an impartial judge. Anyway, the main thing I want you to remember, stop giving a shit about people on the internet, man. Other people's opinions, other people's hot takes, other people's engagement bait, rage bait, whatever you want to call it. Other people saying shit, it doesn't matter. This guy had the right energy day one. Tonka Truck 47, who doesn't even follow me, who will never see this or care or know, said, no, they're actually good. Like, I'd say top 10 GameCube games of all time, probably 5 for Dreamcast. I had to live through the PSYOP era. I will not let you bring it back. Fight for the shit you love. Fight for the shit you love. Tell this asshole you never heard of, this fucking e-celeb who you would never engage with again, no, I like the game. I'm not real to that dude. He will never see me again, and he's not real to me. I'm just putting my shit out there, and he talks his shit. I wish every reply was that. I wish every single person was like, fuck you, you're wrong, I like Sonic. I think it's cool when he goes really fast and beats up Eggman's robots. I think it's corny as shit, but I'm happy that hey, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that you enjoy it. What makes this one good is that he's speaking his mind, not trying to talk shit. No, dude, even if you're talking shit, if you're funny about it, it's cool. Skill issue is not funny unless you make it funny, like this tweet is. Like this is funny. This is funny. But skill issue is not, you're not funny with it, right? Like, you're just saying the same thing all the other guys are saying. You're just parroting the mob. Be funny about it, man. That's it. I'm on the internet. All I care about is having a good time. Regardless, I think Sonic fans just need to fucking, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this group of people, bro. This weird persecution complex, this victim bullshit. Get over it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's take it easy, right? Play Sonic, enjoy your stupid movies. I'm gonna laugh at you until the end of time, but you'll never hear about it, right? Anyway, that's the moral of the story. Just fight for what you love. Who gives a shit what some asshole on the internet says? You know what I'm saying? Be like Tonka Truck. Just match the energy. No, I actually think this. I have no evidence for it. It's just my vibe.